Okay.
Ready to go.
And we're synced. Ready? Remember.
If I throw up, open the door.
Turn my airbag on, please, because I'm fucking dying.
Weenie. Jesus. Messing with my audio. Oh, God. Shit's on flying. You said don't look down.
Whoa. That would be bad.
Down, please.
You say slow it down?
Slow it down, please.
Why?
I'm trying to see if my inner ear will catch up.
Oh, are you already queased?
It started with the audio, and I'm seeing if it'll get better.
Okay. Well, it should get better. Think that video is sped up?
Just slow your hands down. You're busy as hell, Jesus.
No shit.
This thing officially needs 5-point harnesses.
No kidding.
So give me a little chat about how you drive 4,500 pounds differently than you did the RS211.
You try not to use the brakes.
In this car?
Brake as little as possible. So, well, for me, it's just trying to be smooth. So
but how's it different to the RS211?
Oh, it weighs almost 3 times the weight, and it's got instant torque.
And 4-wheel drive, right?
4-wheel drive, but it does have a fairly high center of gravity, so you can feel that.
Does it change? I'm sure it changes directions differently, but how does it feel?
Well, it actually feels great. I mean, it literally feels, like my Turbo S did.
So you're comparing this wagon to your Turbo S favorably.
That's the reason I traded the Porsche in for it.
That's still mind-boggling to me. I mean, all my friends who are car guys think that's crazy.
Sure.
But you did a back-to-back comparison, so I believe you more.
I mean, this is just, the grocery getter. If your grocery getter isn't like the green hell.
Exactly.
So you gotta pick your markets a little better, or you buy a car that's suited to those markets.
All right, let's, before we run out of road,
Yeah.
let's find a place to stop,
Okay.
preferably in the shade.
Okay.
We'll test the audio recording, test the video recording.
Video recording's fine.
I'm sure it is. Let's test audio. Your front tire temperatures are high,
Yeah.
which is reasonable. Remember, slow in, fast out.
Hey. I'm going as slow as I feel comfortable.
Okay.
Let's. I'm looking for that shady spot, and it just doesn't seem to be one.
It's fine. My inner ear caught up, so I'm feeling better.
Oh, okay, good.
I gotta say, again, for being a family wagon, this thing's got really good seats, relatively
Yes.
speaking. I love to put speed bumps in so guys don't do donuts.
Donuts, exactly.
Woo. It's not slow. I am ready. Let's do it. How are the brakes?
They're there.
Okay. They're there. That's a reassuring way of putting it.
They're gonna hit them.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So tell me this, out of curiosity. You had a RS200, you took it to Willow Springs, put down a crazy lap time. So you've been to the track, but you're not really a track guy.
I go on the track and I scare myself. I go too fast. When you're coming from the street, you're on the track, and you start pushing yourself. You kind of get into that little red mist thing, as they say.
Sure.
And then the next thing you know, you're really pushing yourself because that's what tracks are for. The reality is, I don't want to die.
So you're more controlled and that's interesting. Because you're not going exactly slow.
Well, it's just that my hand-eye coordination back for your own survival.
You mean in the canyons?
Yeah.
I thought you said in the
Whereas
track. Okay.
when you go to the track, you know, you're pushing it, and there's no blind corners in most tracks.
You're trying to get that extra 5-10%,
Exactly.
1%.
Yeah, you know, that's where you can drive your 10-10s rather than
Right.
7.
You're going 7-10s right now?
I'm going 6.
Well, downhill you're taking it a little bit more easy.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Oh, here's an interesting corner right here is where the Lotus got totaled.
What happened?
Oh, Forest Service fire truck over the center line. I had no room. So it was either a bumper in the face or scrub off the front of my car in the rocks.
So a forest truck was coming in the opposite direction
Yeah,
and was in your lane.
exactly. It was straddling the center line. One of these.
And you had to pinch the corner to prevent hitting him,
Well, it's like,
which put you sideways into a wall, basically.
yeah, what I did is I tucked in as close to the wall as I could, and then as I tucked in, I felt there was no steering. I could feel it, the tires start to slide.
So it was understeering first?
Yeah, so then I attempted to counter steer, but the rotational movement was to the point where it was like, okay, we're coming around.
It was over.
Yeah, and then once it got sideways, I went into the wall.
And you hit nose first and then spun you around to the rear end, right? The left rear?
Yeah, just crushed the front of the car, and then, you know, then I spun. And as I spun, I remember seeing the fire truck's bumper go by. So,
Was he at least nice enough to pull over?
oh yeah, they surprisingly, they had that thing turned around really fast.
What did he say? What was the first thing he said?
Well, first they asked if I was all right.
I mean, okay.
The first thing I said was, you guys were on my side of the road. There was nothing back from them. They'll come back after that.
And I've got it on video.
Right. I mean, they knew they fucked up, but
Right.
you know, it's just one of those things. And to be honest, it was just a matter of time.
What do you mean?
I just think it's eventual.
That something like that was going to happen and
Yeah.
a wall was going to come.
Yeah, I mean, after driving the canyons for 35 years and never having an off or an issue, I think it was just a matter of time that, you know, it was my time.
Okay. I mean, that's very philosophical about it. I'd be way more pissed than you are.
Well, I got out without a scratch. And
How
showed.
hard was the hit? I mean, I'm sure you felt it, but...
Oh, the car was totaled. But I got out without a scratch, and that's the beauty of harnesses. So it's a matter of like, okay, well, this is cool, but I'm alive, you know, and it's like, that's all I cared about. You know, it's a car.
Sure.
Yeah, I built it and designed it, but the reality is, you know, I care about me more than the car.
Why did you let them total it and take it away instead of rebuilding it?
Well, I wasn't about to spend another year building, you know, a one-off body, because I mean the whole front of the car was just crushed and there were no molds. So when I built it, I never made a mold for it.
So it was very much a one-off custom prototype.